Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
So the current air temperature is kind of cool, held down by all that cloud cover that you see out there. The cloud cover thick at times. At other times, the sun's kind of peeking through. It's kind of nice to see that. But on balance, I think over the next 24 hours anyway, we're going to see a little bit more cloud cover than we see sunshine or starlight tonight. Maybe a drop or two of rain out of some of those clouds, but I'll tell you what, the air underneath of it is dry. You may have noticed that as you came out this morning. Yeah, there was still some mist, especially over forested areas where we experienced some of the heavier rains yesterday and the ground was still kind of moist. But nevertheless, the drier air moved in and lowered our dew points, so we didn't really have the fog problem that we had the day before, yesterday. This morning, more of a mist or a haze rather than a fog that created any kind of travel nightmares during the morning commute. Okay, let's take a look at the air temperature. It's at 67 degrees. We have a dew point value of 56 degrees. East-northeast wind comes in at about 10. That northerly component to the wind is only going to get stronger over the next 24 hours. It is going to pick up. It will probably at times over the next 24 hours have some gusts that'll make it howl. And you have to now start thinking a little bit tomorrow morning about wind chill. Even though we're just really on the edge of wind chills being valid because it's not going to be that cold, but still it will make it feel a little colder than it actually is because the winds will be gusty. 68 degrees in Wauchula, Arcadia coming in at 69 in Myakka, 68 in Parrish, 68 in Bradenton, Lakewood Ranch at 68, 70 in Northport, 69 in Punta Gorda, 70 in Venice and in Inglewood, and 68 degrees at Longboat Key. We have a little smattering of some light drizzle down to the south around the Fort Myers area, particularly. That's where it's been heaviest longest. And we also have some showers out in Gulf waters. We've had a few scattered areas of patchy drizzle move through, but a lot of what we've seen, it's not even reaching the ground. It's re-evaporating before it ever gets close to us. We have some showers back to the west. There's an area of low pressure here. That low pressure area is not advancing toward the state of Florida. So unlike the last system that brought a low pressure area right across the panhandle of the state and produced some pretty strong storms in North Florida, that low pressure area will dive south, carrying the cold air along with it. So that what we will see will be sort of persistent cloud cover as the winds come at us out of the southwest or so. And that's indicated in the mid and upper levels. But as far as any kind of severe thunderstorms, yeah, none. In fact, most of the nation today, very, very quiet. Certainly the peninsula of Florida not seeing thunderstorm activity. So here's what happens. That low back toward Texas dives south. It carries a cold front right along with it. High pressure, Arctic high pressure, really frigid air to the north of us. Northern tier states, Bismarck in the minus single digits today, starting off the day. And we'll have only temperatures in the 40s and 50s in and around the northeast. So some very chilly air being brought down on that breezy northwest wind. Now, last month we had a colder day than we'll probably experience tomorrow morning. But still, with the wind chill factored in, we'll probably feel like it'll be in the lower 50s tomorrow morning. So a lot of folks will be starting the morning off with a light jacket or a sweater. And they'll probably be able to lose it in the afternoon, and certainly on Saturday will warm up pretty quickly. But lots of clouds around today, a few sprinkles, and then we'll wait for that colder air to arrive tomorrow with some gusty winds as well. For boaters, there may be a small craft advisory issued tomorrow. We'll watch for that becoming northeast tonight at about 20 knots, so a pretty brisk wind building. Seas will be building too, up to 5 feet. So a 20% chance of a little patchy drizzle today and tomorrow. Then clearing. A little sunnier over the weekend, a little warmer. Another front comes through with a chance of showers Monday, but it's a weak one. Our temperatures will remain next week in the mid to upper 70s. Scott?